So guys, today back for a video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing the predicted team for the Newcastle United versus Burnley game at Turf Moor on Monday night. 8 o'clock kick-off, and there has been a couple of changes in the squad. What I've predicted because there's been a couple of injuries and people's performances and people returning from injury. So let's get in the video now. Hit the like button, follow all my social media links in the description, turn notifications on for the channel, and let's get into the video. So this is the predicted team that I have predicted for the Burnley game on Monday night. We've got Martin Devalco in goal, Yedlin and Clark in full-backs, 2 centre-backs, Fernandez and Shaw, 2 centre-mids, Kay Shelvey, Richie, Kennedy, Perez and Salomon Rondon. So the changes in the side have been since the last game versus Bournemouth. Kieran Clark I've put in. You could obviously put Harry Mankiw in, but I don't think Harry Mankiw was good enough, to be fair. Shelvey's came in for Diarmi. I've put Shelvey in, and that is it. So if you look at the side, there's obviously no captain man Jamal Lascelles. There's no more Diarmi, and obviously there's no Dummett. And then you could tell Dummett was very angry about getting his injury for Wales. Like, this is why I hate international duty, because that can affect your season. Like, imagine if Rondon got injured for his country and he got injured, we've got to play Hosselu up top. Because I think Muto is now competing with Perez. And the reason I haven't put Muto in is because Perez didn't have an awful game versus Bournemouth. He just might not be fully fit. So we're seeing the partnership for the first time this season. Well, not the first time, probably about the second, third time maybe, with Fabian Shaw and Fernandez. They both played really well. Federico Fernandez is fantastic, and I messaged him on Instagram and he replied, what a legend. Fabian Shaw, obviously, I don't know, because he did have that nose injury, but I still think he will be ready, and I don't know. I'm going to put Lascelles' name just there, because you can either play both of them, because Lascelles might not be fully fit, but Sean might be fully fit, and same with the left back, so I'm going to put Mankudo name there, because he can obviously play there. I'm looking with Diarmi because I think Shelvey and Kay should both play with each other, but when you hear Newcastle fans say, oh, Kay and Shelvey done amazing when they played with each other again with at Swansea, sorry, but they played a 4-3-3, which meant 3 centre midfielders, and their defensive midfielder was Leroy Fer, and he was great. So if we do play Kay and Shelvey, we do not have that like defensive type player in the side. Shelvey can do a job. I don't really know if Kay can, but I've always seen when Newcastle fans say, when Shelvey gets the ball in the mid, he'll just do this, right? He'll do them balls, which we do like, and he obviously is very good at doing that, but he never brings the ball up. With Kay, he'll bring the ball up, he might play a 1-2 with Richie, and he can get in them type of positions, and then that can make Perez and Rondon 2 up top, and then maybe Kay just behind for that attack, rather than just Rondon and Perez from Shelvey's long ball. It does create something else, and by Kay doing that against Watford, he won the free kick because of it, and we scored off the free kick for it. He did see he went for goal as well, but Perez got his head on it. Kennedy he's getting there. He's finally getting there. I think it just had to give him that start of the season to get into his head, get all sorted, and now he's saying like St James Park is an absolute pleasure to play at, which is obviously good to hear, but I don't know if we'll sign him permanently. I really do not, but I would love to see Kennedy sign permanently, but I don't know if he will. We know what Kennedy can do. With that ball with Rondon, he's got a nice cross on him, like a good cross on him. But Richie now, I was speaking to Josh about this, and basically I'm saying I think we need to get someone in right mid-January. With Richie, he tries his best, he works hard every game, but someone off Newcastle Fan TV, because I was watching the fan cams, and I think it was Paul who said, and he went, Matt Ritchie, he huffs and puffs, but he doesn't blow any houses down. That's not my quote, that's Paul's from Newcastle Fan TV, but Ritchie, he needs that like one goal to like maybe not kick on his full season, but to kick on what he needs to do in the season. And I think the last season he had a bad start and had a decent second season. He had like a bad first half, good second half. Yedlin played at Wembley the other night for USA. He done alright. I didn't watch the game, but I seen a couple of highlights and he made a couple of tackles. I think if he plays Clark, I think Clark will just stay as a back three on attacking and Yedlin will go up. If Mankiw plays, he'll do the same role as Yedlin. He'll get in this position, but Mankiw doesn't work back. He won't sprint back how Yedlin does to win the ball back. Leicester, last season when we got beat 3-2, ball was played around this position, Demarai Gray, he puts it in the box. Mankiw was on the halfway line when that's his man in the box. He doesn't track back and we know that. So it's good to see Dummett injured, but anyways people, thanks for watching the video. It would mean that if you could hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. All my social media links will be in the description. I'll be live at the game, not at the game, I'll be live for the game at around 7:45. I'll be watching it on stream, so thanks for watching the video, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that type of stuff. Thanks for watching, goodbye.